Hello everyone, this is Divine Irony from Ghostens EU, and let us play our leveling shaman here, who we will be getting to 80. I did take a week's break, but I'm not giving up on anything, so you naysayers there, I'm not giving up. So it's completely possible to do a WoW Let's Play, so don't think I'm gonna just quit. I just took a week off. I mean, most Let's Plays take more longer than a week off and they never come back. And I was still uploading, so yeah. And anyone really replied saying I was gonna, whether I was still making them. I always said yes, I was. So yeah, yeah. And the quest we're doing now is we're doing a quest for the refugee caravan again, because the refugee caravan is basically our new quest hub now, and we need to kill some Cabal stuff. Most of them are orcs, so it must be an orc type cult or something, some kind of religious cult. I don't know. We needed to kill 8 skirmishers, 4 spellweavers, 2 initiates. We did it ridiculously quickly. We also got some Cabal orders to hand in, and we just did 2 quests in 1. And the quest we're doing now is we're doing the quest called Wanted Bone Lashers Dead, which basically tells us to kill 20 Bone Lasher vultures for absolutely no reason whatsoever, except they're annoying, which is basically most of the only justification you get in WoW really for a killer quest is they annoy me. Kill the kobolds in the mine. Why? Because they're annoying and they smell. And the other quest we're doing is we need to kill infested stuff in order to kill wood mites, because they drop from the ground of the things they kill. By the way, if you're killing a wood mite, make sure it's you doing the area of effect, because the shaman's totem doesn't work. Don't understand why the totem doesn't work, so I just use chain lightning when the wood mites come out of these things. So yeah. I also got a weird comment in one of my videos saying the way I talk was creepy, or the things I said was creepy. Now I don't understand what that meant, because I don't understand what I'm saying is creepy. Usually all I really say really is to either just talk about random stuff, because that's the only way I know how to be semi-entertaining, or just talk about the quest. So I don't know where this creepy stuff is going on about. I don't even swear that much at all, so I don't understand where it's coming from. I don't know. Tell me what I'm saying is creepy, and I'll try to stop it, because I'm not creepy. I don't know. A lot of people, when they're trying to do narration or something, they like to take on a different character or something. Because I know a lot of narrators do it. They act completely different while narrating to they do in everyday life. So yeah, I don't know. I act differently while trying to narrate anyway. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm not naturally funny or random in real life, so I just completely turn my brain off. So yeah. I don't know. What did I say there? Because I don't. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, because I say something and I immediately forget what I say it. It's immediately while I'm doing narration. So yeah. So I've forgotten what I just said. Oh yeah, I was talking about creepiness, I think. Well, we've just killed a lot of bone lashers there, and that little conversation, or well, not really a conversation. That series of statements, was a way to pass the time, I guess. Well, we're gonna get some more wood mice. Did I just say wood mice? Well, maybe wood mice would be cool. Is there any mice? Yeah, there are mice mobs in World of Warcraft. They're all over the place in kitchens usually. So yeah, someone needs to call the food standards agency for some of the kitchens in Azeroth, because they're dire. They've got rats. So yeah. Now, if you're wondering where we're going to the Tomb of Lights. We need to kill a lot of ethereals here. Yeah, just a note, guys. The ethereals aren't really a nice group. I mean, even the nice ones aren't really nice. They're only in it for profit. They don't really have any semblance of right and wrong. They have basically the goblin standard of money, or they just want to be evil. And this is kind of like an evil kind of ethereals. It's kind of weird that even though the ethereals were introduced as quite an interesting race in Burning Crusade, they're not in the new expansion whatsoever. I hope they return for Cataclysm, because these guys are awesome. Yeah, I hazard to guess. I hazard to say that actually my favourite race is actually the ethereals, followed by Tuskar, because Tuskar they're just walrus people, and who doesn't like walrus people? Walrus for New Alliance race. Shut up, they're not Horde. If we can get, if Alliance could get Worgen, we can also get Tusker. Yeah. I know Blizzard are just giving Alliance the Worgen to counteract the Blood Elf on Horde side. So well, I'm not going to say kids. I'm going to say some of the more dickish players can choose Blood Elf for Horde, because a lot of Horde Blood Elves that really have an attitude problem, and then the Alliance now get Worgen, so it kind of like balances the stupid ratio a bit. I'm not saying all people who play Blood Elves are stupid, because most people don't play the game to that extent, but some really stupid people play Blood Elves, and I'm sure you most probably agree. It's kind of like the stereotype that hunters used to have, but ever since almost all hunters now roll Death Knights, I mean, with hunters now, I can barely ever find a hunter to group with. I think in the heroic dungeons I've run over the past year, I've only ever had 3 hunters, and they usually always get DK every single run. Now guess what? Guess why? Because I am a DK, so that doesn't really make any difference. But mostly what I mean is that I actually get another DK. Now, if you're probably wondering what I was doing now, summoning something for a group quest. But it wasn't really a group quest because we could solo it, and most of the 2-man group quests in Burning Crusade you can solo. You need to protect that curate from waves of mobs. You do that and you get a trinket. It's an attack power trinket, so it's a very nice trinket. We're going to get 2 trinkets while leveling in Terracar. That was actually one of the main reasons I actually came to Terracar, was because of these trinkets. And these quests actually used to be a real pain back when you were leveling in the Burning Crusade, but obviously they've been much reduced in difficulty. Or I just suck less. Probably the second option. If you notice, also we managed to complete the kill quest as well. So we're going to mount on a flying mount now to avoid being killed anymore. And we're going to hand in a quest, 2 quests actually. No, 1 quest back at the Illyrian stronghold. So let's do so. 2 quests. Yeah, 2 quests. We have to go back and talk to that high elf we were talking to in part 85 after completing the Svelok ruins quest. Well, Bone Chewer ruins quest, really. We need to talk to her again, and now we have to go to the firing. No, we don't have to talk to her, really. We have to talk to this black gentleman. Yeah, he is black, that's all I'm saying. Now you probably don't get this if you live in a different country, but in Britain now, it's almost like it's offensive just to mention the fact that anyone's an ethnic nationality. Like if you refer to someone as Indian, it's like you just Indian or black or something, or even just where they come from. Like you just call them Irish. It's like you get dirty looks or something for some reason. I don't understand. You probably want to understand if you're American because you're probably more tolerant. But here, political correctness has completely gone mad. Pretty soon you won't be able to call anyone anything whatsoever because it'll be offensive to someone. Now you're probably wondering what I'm doing. We're doing 2 quests really. We're doing the attack on firing point quest. We're also doing the escort quest by this lovely night elf here, who continually keeps pulling mobs, and we're actually going to manage to kill a ridiculous amount of firing mobs because she's just terrible. She pulls everything. Now it would help the fact is that she could survive it, but she's got terrible HP, and as you notice there, she was on 100 HP. I would have to do it all again. She's pulling the entire freaking camp, and I'm not making this up. She's pulling an entire camp. I'm surprised I'm actually surviving this. It's just probably because of the durability of the Shaman class. I did not realise Shamans could be this awesome. I wanted to level Shaman ages ago. I just never got the drive to do it. So thank you guys for giving me the motivation to level this Shaman. Because if I wasn't doing a Let's Play of it, I probably would have given up by now. Not really given up because it was hard, but given up because I changed my mind a lot. So yeah. That's just how I am. I get bored or I get tired and I just don't want to do anything. Now, we've managed to escort her out now, which is kind of nice. We escort her out. We don't have to escort her all the way back because she'll eventually find her way back about now. And we need to go back into firing point to kill the rest of the mobs. But since there's very little time left in this video, I'd like to say thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video. And comments